My name is Michael Boylan, national best-selling author of 3 business books published by St. Martin's Press and Penguin Random House, single father of a special needs child, and author of what will likely become the most impactful book that I will ever write, called The Power to Get Justice, about a proven step-by-step process that can help people improve the likelihood of garnering resolution and justice in matters of significance, creating better outcomes for less money. An approach that could help every household in America because of how it can help resolve urgent or very important matters of significance faster and more effectively for thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars less than it might normally cost them to attain resolution. What is your plan when your health insurance provider chooses not to pay a legitimate claim, or they negotiate with you so that they don't have to pay the amount that they owe, which will cost you more money? How will you garner resolution then? And how will you deal with your auto insurance or your property and casualty insurance company if they slight you on a claim? Most of us don't have tens of thousands of dollars to engage a lawyer to do battle on our behalf. So how will you garner resolution against a multi-billion-dollar insurance company? The same applies if you're a military veteran and you can't get any action from the VA around the care that you are due, or you are being told that you need to wait several months before they can see you. And for those of you who work in a small business, what will you do when a key business relationship blows up because an entity decides not to honor key clauses in your agreement? Do you have a process for dealing with this, other than to burn thousands or potentially tens of thousands of dollars in legal fees with the hope that it will resolve in 2 or 3 or 4 years, which can often be the norm nowadays? For those of you saying, this will never happen to me, or that these types of things don't really happen that much, that would be incorrect based on the times in which we live today. 23 years ago, my very first national best-selling book, entitled The Power to Get In, revealed a process that I created called the Circle of Leverage System, which helped people gain access to the highest levels of organizations, to those who actually had the power and the authority to make a decision, by creating urgency, leverage, and action. The process has proven effective over the last 20-plus years in service with dozens of Fortune 500 organizations and companies, and over 100,000 business people who have used it to garner better outcomes for themselves and for their businesses. To my surprise, something that I did not expect was, over the course of several years, people would call and share that they had used this process in a way that it was not originally designed to be used. They used it to garner resolution in matters of significance to them, such as in areas that I've just mentioned at the beginning of this video. The following series of informational videos will teach you about a step-by-step process that you can use to get access to the right people faster, to create the awareness, the exposure, the leverage, the urgency, and the action around specific situations or matters of high importance to you, be they personal or professional, to improve the likelihood of garnering a better outcome faster for less money. These free informational videos will teach you about a proven tool set that you can use to become much more effective at advocating for yourself, regardless of the situation or the matter, so that your fate is not resting in the hands of politicians, lawyers, the legal process, or the behaviors of corporations whose control, power, and leverage continue to expand, hindering our ability to get resolution and justice in many situations. An approach that you can use in matters that require attention, urgency, pressure, and action. A system that will give you more leverage to get your matter heard at the proper levels, improving the likelihood of resolution and justice faster and for less money. The key tenets of this process can also help small and mid-sized businesses to reduce their own legal spend and the volume of disagreements between companies, which should be music to your ears if you work in a small or a mid-sized business. Stay tuned to learn about a process that is honest, ethical, and powerful, designed to help you and many others attain resolution and economic justice in matters of importance. Thanks very much for listening. I hope this was helpful. Go to powertogetjustice.com to order your advanced copy of the Power to Get Justice book.